Okay, so yeah, part two here. I don't know what happened to the recording of the first one. So again, why natural? Why no products? Um, and believe me, this is never any judgment. This is just a place of where I am in my consciousness, and what I wish to contribute and encourage. And I do encourage a new movement that it's the movement of the natural. Let's be as close to harmonious with nature as we can. I mean, of course, we're all living in unnatural conditions. Here we are in these buildings, and we're not getting sun exposure. I mean, I'm a melanated woman. It's not natural for me to be living in some northern climate. I need to be on an island somewhere being sun-kissed every single day. Like, ugh. But when it comes to choices of purchasing choices, let's not choose to abuse ourselves, basically, because, like I say, the products that you're buying, you're only paying for the word natural. And yes, there may be a few natural ingredients in it. If you're a DIYer, do-it-yourselfer, then, isolate those ingredients and then, have fun and make your own concoctions. If you have children, it could be a project for the family to do. Making some herbal infusions is very, very simple. And then it's another process of getting into yourself and getting to know yourself, some intimate connection you can have with yourself while making products with your energy, with your intentions for your use and for the use of your family members. What better way than to go to the store and buy something that's been processed by whom, by what machine, by, with what energy, and, nothing's better. So let's have this new movement of naturals. It's been great to see women embrace their natural hair, but let's really take it to the next step now by truly being naturals, where that word is not synonymous with just what's on your hair. Because there's lots of sisters on here on YouTube that I've seen where all this word natural is all across their screen, but I don't really see true representations of what I consider to be natural. So let's dig a little deeper. One step at a time. That's great. I'm congratulating and celebrating the growth, and I'm also encouraging us to continue growing, keep it moving, and really have some consciousness and intention behind what we're doing, and our livity, how we're living. And again, if you wouldn't drink it, if you wouldn't eat it, don't put it on your body. It's really that simple. It's really that simple. You don't need all of the prepackaged, company manufactured products that you then wash down the drain, that you then polluting the soil and the waters with, and the animals, the fish. Oh my gosh, the poor fish. And so let just begin thinking of things in a whole picture. Diaphragm, not diaphragm. You know what I'm saying. See the whole picture. See the whole picture. And simplify. Nature is simple and complex, but, simplify. Simplify. I'm sure we can all afford to simplify some things in our lives. And these sisters that I see on YouTube, it's like, oh, I see the steps, and then I'm just encouraging for us all to keep it moving, keep it growing, keep learning, and we are, and it's beautiful. But let's definitely start a movement of being naturals. So that's pretty much it. Why no products? That is exactly why. Products are harmful, they're toxic, and they're unnecessary, and it is simply a marketing ploy that people have been sold, and they bought it hook, line, and sinker. Trillions of dollars worth of buying. And it's all melanated women buying these things to still look like someone else. Because even with the natural products, and I see these women doing their hair, and they're all about, you know, straightening it and making it sleek and this and that, all of these attributes that are not our natural hair. We're still really not embracing our natural hair. We've gotten rid of the perm, we've gotten rid of the chemicals. To that, in that context, that's great. That's one step. Again, encouraging, celebrating, not condemning, not judging. I'm just making objective observations here. It still feels like a lot of the sisters that I see are still trying to emulate some other image that is not her. Don't you know that there's not another creature on this earth that is as beautiful as a melanated black woman? Of course, nature reflects that. Nature, but I mean as far as the human species. The human species, like the queen of all of that is the melanated black woman. And our hair and all of our attributes, everything about us being melanated is the most powerful creature on earth. A melanated creature, woman. So embrace that. Embrace yourselves. Love yourselves. Love your nappy hair. Quit trying to make it look like that and this and sleek and fuzzless, frizzless, stretched and elongated. And I understand the whole stretching and elongation, so you know you can get through relatively quickly and not have to spend so much time on the hair. But I mean, just the, you know, I hear some women are heat training their hair, you know, still seeming very obsessed with this whole straight hair. You can stretch train your hair. I noticed that, you know, the longer I wear my hair and its twists and braids, that it, you know, it stays elongated. You know, I have to really, really saturate my hair with water to get it to revert back into its kinky state. So you can train your hair. It is a fiber. It's a living fiber, even though, okay, well, yeah, they say it's dead once it leaves the scalp. But however, it is still a fiber. It is moldable, pliable, and when you work with it, it will work with you. So let's just be naturals. No products, less products, more natural products. If you have to still feel, if you feel like you still have to use products, really be conscientious in what you're purchasing. Pay attention, because you're absorbing it, you're eating it. You may as well just dip your spoon in there and just sit down at your table and chow down. You're eating it, you're feeding it to the earth, you're feeding it to the animals, and it's toxic. We have so many other toxins and viral chemicals to battle. You know, why go buy some? It's like going to buy that radiation or that lead poisoning and, you know, sitting down and giving yourself big old doses of it. So let's just be naturals. I wish you love and self-love and self-adoration and health and beauty around every corner and every turn of your life. And you will see me in the next video, because I won't see you. Peace.